if I was quiet, he was going to tell me. And he said, my great-great-grandfather was a man that was known in his community. He lived around the Lancaster community in Pennsylvania. He was known as a man that you didn't have to weigh his wheat. And he said, the reason was that he was a Dunkard farmer, a German Baptist, what are now the Church of the Brethren, but came from the Anabaptist heritage. And like all of the plain people, he put a great deal of emphasis on integrity. I remember my parents teaching me not to swear. And at first I thought that meant don't use bad words, but what they meant was don't ever say anything that you need to swear is the truth, because you tell the truth no matter what, all the time. And Cyrus was so honest that he had a reputation as a man that you didn't have to weigh his wheat. It's a kind of heritage from the plain people that we need more and more, it seems, each day. And I want to try to encourage all of you to think about Cyrus Baumberger, Granddaddy Cyrus, with apologies to John Prine, and this is his song. There was one other thing I wanted to say, but I forget what it is right now. I'll think of it later on. Granddaddy was a farmer. I guess it looked funny to some, with his big black hat and his plain cut coat, but it didn't look funny to his grandson. He was stern and kind, strong and gentle, about the wisest man alive. At least that's the way he looked to a little boy who just turned 5. And Granddaddy used to take me when he'd haul his grain to town. Something always happened there, made me think that he was quite renowned. When he pulled up close to the mill house, the miller would look out. As soon as he would see that it was Granddaddy Cyrus, you could always hear him shout, he's a full measure man, and he won't tell you a lie. When Cyrus rolls his wagon through the scales, wave him right on by. Level on level, sign with the shake of a hand. He was an unaffected, well-connected, simple, honest man. When I'd help load the wagon, I remember Granddaddy would say, big folks will measure for a 2-bushel bag. Things just work out better that way. There's some folks think it's worth it to leave some out cheap, but I'm a little too tight to sell my soul for a nickel's worth of wheat. 'Cause he's a full measure man, and he won't tell you a lie. Cyrus rolls his wagon through the scales, wave him right on by. Level on level, signed with a shake of a hand. He was an unaffected, well-connected, simple, honest man. And many years gone by, but it still makes me kind of proud to think way back on how that miller used to stand by the mill and holler out loud, you can let old Cyrus walk on in, you don't have to check his wheat. If he says his bags are full, they're full, that makes the deal complete. 'Cause he's a full measure man, and he won't tell you a lie. Cyrus rolls his wagon to the scales, wave him right on by. Level on level, signed with a shake of a hand. He was an unaffected, well-connected, simple, honest man. And I've often wondered if Granddaddy scales of judgment, wave him right on by. Level on level, signed with a shake of her hand. He was an unaffected, well-connected, simple, honest man. You say foolish man, and he won't tell you a lie. When he brings his life to the scales of judgment, wave him right on by. Level on level, signed with a shake of her hand. It was unaffected,